Welcome to our channel. Today we bring you the top best keyboards, synthesizers, and pianos for 2021. A wise individual once said every home should have a keyboard. And if you found your way here, you probably agree. However, you might be thinking to yourself, I don't know anything about electric keyboards. How can I say which is the best keyboard when there's so many to choose from? This is a great question, and the answer is, we have the answer right here. We've compiled a list of 10 of the best standalone and portable keyboards, and we're confident you'll find just what you're looking for. Before we continue, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to get more videos. Number 10. RockJam 54 key. We'll start our list with a low-cost keyboard. So what makes this one stand out? Not much, but one nice feature is that the Piano Maestro iPad app comes with 30 free tracks, which I can highly recommend as a piano instructor. It teaches you how to read music by making it more of a game than a chore. The songs are enjoyable, it provides helpful tips on occasion, and it's simple to keep track of your progress. The keyboard only has 54 keys, which isn't much, but it's enough for small children to want to play for fun. You'll have to buy one separately, or keep it on the table because a stand isn't included. This keyboard is excellent for kids, mainly because Piano Maestro comes with 30 songs, which will help your child learn if he takes it seriously. Number 9. Alesis Recticle. We suspect that not everybody who comes across this list is searching for a keyboard, but rather a digital piano. The Alesis Recticle is an excellent choice. If you've been reading through our list and aren't sure why you'd like 500 different sounds and why none of them have 88 buttons, you've likely been searching for a digital piano without realizing it. It isn't easy to equate this digital piano to the keyboards on the list because it's not a keyboard. But we thought it would be helpful to have one because there are a lot of people who don't know the difference. If you want something simple with 88 semi-weighted keys to practice your scales or arpeggios and all that good stuff, this Alesis digital piano is a good choice. It's the kind of piano you'd buy in place of an acoustic. Perhaps you don't have enough room for one, or you travel often and don't want to deal with the hassle of transporting a giant piano. Number 8 is the Casio TCK440. We believe it's past time for us to look at a keyboard that feels a little more modern and adds something a little more special to our list. The Casio TCK440 blends right in, with 600 sounds, 180 rhythms, and 152 tracks. And we can already tell it's not just another keyboard. One of the most excellent features of this keyboard is that it allows you to sample sounds from your computer, for example. While many of the other keyboards have a sampling feature that will enable you to record your voice or any different sound, being able to attach your phone is also very useful. For example, it will allow you to record a sound in a song or video. This is a fantastic keyboard with far more voices than you'll ever need. It has an infinite number of applications and it's an excellent product. The only drawback is that it only has 61 buttons, but if you don't need more than that, it's ideal. Number 7 is the Hamza 61 key. This Hamza keyboard is for those musicians who want to spend as little time as possible and are willing to suffer the consequences. It's far from perfect, but if all you need is to be able to play the keys and hear something, it'll suffice. This may seem like a bad thing, but there are many situations where a musician might want a working piano at home that doesn't necessarily have an excellent sound. For example, if you sing in a choir and need to practice your parts, you might play on the piano to ensure that you're singing correctly. Another example is if you want to tune another instrument, a piano rather than using a tuner could work. Or perhaps you want to play your main instrument with keyboard accompaniment with a friend or instructor. It's also beneficial to have a piano while learning music theory, such as learning about chords and practicing listening skills. Number 6 is the Casio WK2400PPK. This is another Casio product. It's made specifically for kids with LED lights that light up when you play. This function can also be used to learn new songs. It has 400 tones and 150 rhythms, really far more than any child needs, but it's entertaining. It comes with 110 pieces pre-installed, which is incredible. Given that this is a children's keyboard, wouldn't it be interesting to learn what a child thinks of it? Here's the cutest unboxing and summary video that I've ever seen, featuring a little child. He seems to be ecstatic about his keyboard. His little sister's rendition of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in the background is adorable. This is an excellent keyboard for beginners, especially children. The lighted keys make it easy to understand, but we imagine keeping up with the more complex songs can be difficult. Your child won't become a skilled pianist just by using these built-in features. Still, it's an enjoyable way to learn and can be used as an introduction to playing the piano or as a supplement to daily piano lessons. Number 5. The Yamaha DGX230. You're in luck if you're getting lost among all the keyboards on the market and want to find one that's perfect and likely has everything you need and more. The Yamaha DGX230 is a keyboard that falls into this category. There are 76 buttons, a 6-track recorder, 489 tones, and 2 stereo speakers on this keyboard. It comes with a stand and headphones so you can get straight to playing. Headphones are handy if you live in an apartment, for example, and want to play the keyboard after your children have gone to bed. This is an excellent keyboard for beginners and those looking for a fun keyboard with a variety of sounds that are still reasonably priced. This keyboard can be a little monotonous because it does exactly what you want it to do. Nothing more, nothing less. However, there are times when all we need from a keyboard is fantastic sound and high quality, so we can't complain. Sure, it doesn't have anything special to offer, but it's still adorable. The Yamaha YPG235. What if you're a professional or intermediate player looking for a keyboard that can do it all? The Yamaha YPG235 is the keyboard for you. Is it, however, a keyboard or a Yamaha digital piano? What exactly is the difference between the two? It's difficult to tell the difference between a keyboard and a digital piano, but it mainly comes down to the intent and type of music it's built for. A keyboard is needed if you want to go perform pop music at a concert with cool sounds. A good value digital piano is the way to go if you want a compact piano that doesn't bother your neighbors and doesn't need tuning. Number 3 is the Casio SA76 EDP. If you're looking for a keyboard for a beginner, the Casio SA76 is a great option. It looks like a toy, but it's still a good instrument for kids to practice on. The keys are smaller than standard keys, which can be beneficial for tiny fingers, but it also ensures that a child can outgrow it quickly, so be mindful of this before making your purchase. The keyboard comes with software that includes 50 different piano lessons. While this is no substitute for actual lessons with a trained teacher, it can be a fun addition that encourages the child to practice. Number 2 is the Casio WK7600PPK. Did you think to yourself as you read the previous review, come on, that's more like a doll. I need a good keyboard, one that I can use on stage or in the studio. If that's the case, you're searching for the older sibling of the one we've already discussed. We guarantee that you will enjoy the Casio WK7600, whether you're a novice who wants to play for fun or a beginner with huge musical dreams. It has so many choices that you can do something about it. Here's a quick review where you can hear it being played. It sounds fantastic, and you can tell that the reviewer knows how to play and enjoys it a lot. Number 1 is the Casio CTK2400PPK. This is the ideal keyboard for a child or adult who wants to learn for fun without investigating an expensive instrument. It has a step-up learning scheme that lets you know how to play melodies and interpret music, and it's a MIDI keyboard, so you can use it to insert music into the machine, for example. Of course, the feel and tone aren't as good as those found on more expensive keyboards, but it does what it says on the box, and some people are perfectly content with that. The step-up learning method makes learning feel like a game, but we have a feeling you won't become a great pianist just by doing that, and you'll get bored of it quickly, so don't think of it as a replacement for real lessons. That's it for the top 10 best keyboards of 2021. If you like our video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Comment down below your favorite part from the video.